Hello, I'm Victoria Gallagher from HipTalk.com. Today I want to answer a frequently asked question that I get, and that is about what is the difference between hypnosis and meditation. So I want to begin to make a distinction between the two and also share a little bit about the similarities. So first off, the main point between the two, the main distinction between the two is the intentions are entirely different. When you go into hypnosis, you usually have a goal in mind, some type of a problem or an issue that you're wanting to resolve, something that you're wanting to get better at, something that you're wanting to improve. And so your intention is to go into hypnosis and receive suggestions or affirmations or visualize something and to use that information to make the changes that you want to make in your life. Meditation, while it might feel very similar in some ways physiologically, mentally, the goal is entirely different. Typically, you go into meditation with no goal. The only goal really is to focus all of your attention and energy on one point of focus. So you might be focusing on your breathing, you might be focusing on on a mantra like Om or something along that line. You might focus on just one affirmation saying I am peace or I'm relaxed or something along that line. And the point of meditation is to clear your mind. So in hypnosis, we're putting in suggestions, and in meditation, you're clearing your mind. Now, a couple of other distinctions between the two are the process, the method by which you go into hypnosis or meditation. With hypnosis, whether you're doing self-hypnosis or you're doing hypnosis with a CD or you're doing hypnosis with a professional hypnotist, you first go through what's called an induction process where they relax the body and you get your body very relaxed, and then you relax mentally, deepening, and then you have your suggestions, okay, and then you have your waking. And usually you'll spend about 20 to 25, maybe 30 minutes in hypnosis, maybe even longer. And so you're accessing your subconscious mind. You are putting information into the subconscious mind. In meditation, the process of going into a meditation can be completely different from meditation to meditation. You may use a process that's very similar to going into hypnosis where you'll sit and you'll relax and you'll just focus on your breathing. This is a similarity between going into hypnosis and meditation. However, there are all different kinds of ways that you can meditate. You can do yoga, which is focusing all of your attention on that one point of focus, which is the posture that your body is in, or just your breathing. Or you might do a walking meditation where you're just focusing on your walking and you're just focusing on, say, one component of that walking, which is the way your feet feel as they hit the ground. Or you can meditate to doing anything around the house. You could meditate on just being focused on what it is that you're doing in that moment and putting all of your attention and energy on, say, something as mundane as washing the dishes and just just feeling the warmth of the water as you're washing the dishes and just not having your mind go on to other things, but just having a dishwashing meditation. So anyway, the method of going into hypnosis, formally going into hypnosis. Now there's an informal way of going into hypnosis, and that's when you just kind of check out and you fall into some kind of a daydream. Now that is something that it also distinguishes hypnosis from meditation, because you can accidentally get hypnotized. You can be hypnotized by watching the weather, watching the snow fall. It can hypnotize you and you didn't really intend to go into a state of hypnosis. Whereas in meditation, you have a set intention that I'm going to meditate, and you typically meditate for a specified period of time. You go into a meditation for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, maybe longer. If you're doing a meditation retreat, you might find yourself meditating for hours at a time. I did this once. It was very long and interesting, and I got a lot out of it. So they call that retreat Vipassana meditation. And that's another distinction, is that there's different formal traditions of meditation, whereas you can do Vipassana meditation. You can go into meditation using just the breath, and there's all different kinds of breathing meditations, like Ujjayi breathing, which is the kind of breathing that I teach you how to do in my How to Meditate program CD that I sell on my website. So those are a couple of the distinctions between hypnosis and meditation. There are a lot of similarities. The similarities are that you are accessing kind of a higher, heightened state of consciousness, an altered state of awareness, if you will. And so, in meditation and hypnosis, you will reach the alpha or the theta state typically. Also, there are enormous health benefits that you get by both hypnosis as well as meditation. You can improve your blood pressure, you can improve your heart rate, you can decrease your stress, you can learn how to relax better, it can improve your sleep. I mean, the list of health benefits that you can achieve by doing either hypnosis or meditation goes on and on. Which one is better for you? It really depends on what your goal is. If your goal is more along the lines of becoming more spiritually enlightened, become more in touch with your higher self, find God, whatever it is, meditation might be an approach for you. And it's not to say that you can't have that as a goal of hypnosis, because you absolutely can do all those things through hypnosis, but that might be the route that you would take if you're using meditation. Now, of course, if you have some different kinds of goals that are more specific, say that you want to improve your motivation, you want to improve your self-confidence, if you want to be more assertive, if you want to improve your personality and things like that, those are some goals that a person would have in using hypnosis. So, and can meditation be a way to improve upon all of those things? Absolutely. It's just they each have their more direct paths to certain kinds of goals that you might want to achieve. So those are just a few distinctions and similarities between hypnosis and meditation. I hope that you will find your own path to improving your life in one way or another, through hypnosis, through meditation. Either way, you are bound to achieve certain levels of success in your mind and in your physiology and in your emotions. They are both wonderful forms of self-help, and they are both forms of helping you to achieve more peace in your life. So if you have any questions about this, I'll be happy to respond to you. I'm Victoria Gallagher from HipTalk.com, wishing you a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.